Hey guys, so today is going to be my what's in my hospital bag, finally. I've been promising this to you guys forever and a day, and I'm just now getting around to filming it, and I will be delivering tomorrow. Now, I can't promise that you guys will see this right before I deliver. You may see it sometime while I'm in the hospital or when I get back home, but I thought I would go ahead and show you guys what all I'm bringing with me. And again, if I sound like I cannot breathe, it is because I am 9.5 months pregnant and I'm done. I can't breathe, really. I'm so ginormous that I just can't breathe. So if you have been following me for a long time, then you know this is my second go around, and I actually am using the same hospital bag that I used for Maddie for my first pregnancy, which is the Vera Bradley Weekender bag, and this print is in Viva La Bloom, I think. And if they still have it, I will link it down below. I don't know if they still, I know they still sell the Weekender bag. Sorry about that. I don't know if they sell this print any longer because I've had it for 3 or 4 years now. So let's go ahead and get started. I did not pack nearly as much as I did the last time. I actually went back and watched my hospital bag video because I was like, okay, what did I not use that I can skip this time around, because we had so much stuff with this last time and I didn't use most of it. So I tried to condense a good majority of what I'm actually bringing, which I hope works, because I definitely do not need a whole bunch of stuff with me when I already have 2 kids and another one on the way. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and jump in. First thing I'm pulling out is my glasses. I mentioned this to you guys last time. I will be a repeat C-section, so everything is going to be a little bit different for me than maybe for you, especially if it's your first baby. Or if you're having a vaginal delivery, you may need different things than what I do. I also want to preface this with saying I'm a labor and delivery nurse at the hospital that I'm delivering at, so I know exactly what I'm going to get, how the procedure is going to go. I know everything. On the mother-baby unit, I know exactly what they provide and don't provide. So you may have to bring more to your hospital depending on what they provide than I'm bringing, but because I know exactly what they provide, I don't need to bring more than what I have. So these are my glasses. The frames are Chanel. I've had them for years and years and years. I've just changed out the lenses from time to time when my prescription has changed. I do wear contacts, but I haven't worn them in a really long time, and just in general during surgery I wouldn't want to wear contacts. So I'm bringing this so that I will be able to see my new baby. And then the next thing I have here is my toiletry bag. This is an old bag from Blair and Elle Fowler's shop, Glitzy Glam, that I have had since I started YouTube. I feel like it's just pink waffle weave bag with a black bow and my name on the front of it. And this is actually a significant downsize from what I had last year, because last pregnancy I had a huge, like, over the door hanging one, and this was like a considerable downgrade. So I don't need to go through everything, I guess. Well, maybe I will, and if you don't want to see what's in this bag, then you don't have to watch. I have some Q-tips and some facial pads, and if I sound stuffy and congested, it's because I am. I do have a cold, so boo. Have a couple of travel toothbrushes for Andres and I, with some travel toothpaste, some deodorant for him and for myself, a loofah, which is taking up half the bag because I couldn't find a travel size loofah, some lotion, like one of those pick things for your teeth, some Dove Deep Moisture Body Wash. I also have some Bioderma toner in this one, some body wash for him. I don't think he'll be taking a shower there, but just in case he feels like it, he gets the luxury of coming home. I don't. Just in case he feels like it, I'm bringing it for him. This is just a sample of a facial cream, a couple samples of the Core's Wild Rose Exfoliating Cleanser. So I figured 2 of these would do me good. So I'm actually delivering on a Thursday, and the way that our hospital does it is, if you're in a C-section, you're there for 3 days, 2 nights. Vaginal delivery, you're there for 2 days, 1 night after delivery. So because I'm scheduled, I'll be delivering really early Thursday morning, so more than likely I'll be discharged Saturday sometime during the day. So I kind of prepped for that many days of stay. Brought a couple of shampoos and conditioners, just the little foil packets, because there's really no reason to have anything else than that. A little scrubby pad for my face, my Hello Kitty travel brush, some mouthwash just in case, and some hair ties and a clip. And then the last thing I have in here is some Carmex. So really, like, not a lot of stuff, very minimal. I went through all my samples and I took the samples that I could take that I knew I would probably use up in the hospital and I could just toss, or, you know, it just wasn't worth it to me to bring a whole travel set for a couple days stay, especially when I'm going to be hurting. It's not like we're luxuriously, you know, traveling or anything. We're going to be at the hospital and I am going to be hurting and bleeding and just not feeling that great. So it's nice to have some stuff from home just to make you feel a little bit better about yourself, but not too much to where it's like I'm not going to be doing masks and my whole skin regimen there, you know. So I just brought the basics. And actually, if my particular hospital, if I came in like in labor and didn't have time to pack a bag, we have a toothbrush, toothpaste, a comb. We don't have facial wash, but we have shampoo and conditioner and body wash. So, I mean, you could definitely make do without some of this stuff, but I just would rather have some of my own products versus what the hospital provides because it is kind of cheap, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's just my personal opinion. Okay, now for clothes. I'm bringing 2 bras. This is a nursing bra. Let's see what the brand is. Gilligan and O'Malley. I got it in a size 40D, and I actually used this with Maddie, and it worked well. It's the kind that just has the underwire, which I have to have. I don't know why. I just need some support. And then it folds down to expose the breast whenever you're trying to breastfeed. This worked well when I was in the hospital, so I decided to go ahead and pack it again. Because this is my second go around, I kept everything within reason. I mean, some things I did toss, but I kept mostly everything. I can't breathe from having Maddie. And then I'm also bringing a sports bra in case I just want to be a little bit more comfortable. But this sports bra in particular is the kind that you put on and it buckles from the front, so it's very easy to just detach and open up to breastfeed as well. I'm bringing some of what I like to call big girl panties. These are just my size briefs, and I got them in a couple sizes bigger so that they could go over my incision and I would still be comfortable enough to wear those ginormous pads that they provide for you in the hospital. My particular hospital has like a they're huge, they're really big. The biggest one, which is right after postpartum, and then like a medium-sized one, and then smaller just peri pads for like as if you were on your period or something. So they're huge. So I needed big enough chonas to fit them. Typically I wear boy shorts or bikini briefs and stuff like that, not these like big mama jamma chonas. So I got these just so they would go over my incision and the pads would actually fit on them. I have a maternity robe, which coincidentally I also brought last time. It's the Gilligan and O'Malley brand from Target, extra, extra, extra large. It's an XL/XXL from the maternity line, and it's just gray. It's kind of thin. I'm not a huge like robe person. I wear them around the house quite a bit, but typically with nothing on underneath it because I get hot really easily. But in the hospital, I'm bringing nursing tank tops, and I want something to be able to kind of cover up if company comes over, or, you know, friends and family come to visit, or even the nurses, just to not be exposed all the time. So I'm bringing that. And then one of my most recent purchases is from, is this Gilligan and O'Malley too? Let me see. It's a black nightgown from Target. And the brand, yeah, Gilligan and O'Malley double X wear. This is like a sleep nightgown. It's just black, and it's kind of like a dress, but again, really easy to just kind of wear and expose if you need to breastfeed. Super comfortable and very like slinky, easy to wear, and lightweight so I don't get hot. And then that, I didn't bring any type of like nightie last time, but I did bring these tank tops, and I still have them and I still love them. I still wear them all the time, even when I'm not pregnant. Even though they have the latch for breastfeeding, I still wear them as tank tops. Again, love the brand, Gilligan and O'Malley. I got them in a 2X. I have them in, like, I'm wearing one in white right now. I probably have like 6 white ones, 2 or 3 black ones, 1 gray. So I'm bringing the gray. And these are nice because, again, you just unhook and you're able to expose your breast to breastfeed, which is like a huge thing after you first deliver, whether it be vaginal or C-section. Like, you definitely want to be able to access your breast really easily. So I brought the gray one and the black one. And some things that are downstairs washing right now are my maternity leggings. Last time I only brought one pair and I regretted it because I really needed more than one because I ended up staying a lot longer than I had anticipated. So I am bringing 2 pairs this time, and they're the kind that have the full panel that go up beneath your breasts, and they're just black leggings and they're super comfortable, so it'll help kind of hold in my incision and keep me nice and tight, and they'll just be a lot more comfortable than any other thing that I could bring. I'm also bringing this, which I brought last time as well. This is the Belly Bandit. I got it in a size extra large, and I actually got a lot of questions about this last time that I didn't really address because I never did a follow-up video on it. So the extra large did fit me after delivery, but it took probably like 2 days for it to fit me because initially it was because I had a C-section. If I had had a vaginal delivery, it wouldn't have been too tight. I think it would have fit fine, like, because I could have squeezed into it, but having a C-section, it was putting too much pressure on my abdomen, and so it didn't fit me initially. My hospital, however, does have bariatric sized ones that are a little bit more full panel. So this goes like bottom above my pubic bone up to a little bit past my belly button. So like your top layers kind of hang out a little bit. The bariatric one that my hospital provided, I actually have it and it's sitting over there, and I'm debating whether I should bring it or not because I still do carry them, and I may just get a new one. Is more of a full panel, so it goes under your breast down to your pubic bone, and it kind of sucks everything in, and that does help a lot with post C-section, just to keep like your uterus feeling firm and everything like that. So I may end up bringing that one and this one because it may take a couple days for me to be able to fit into this one as well, but I spent so much money on this, I want to get good use out of it. The hospital provided the other one, so I'm going to bring it just in case. Do I feel like it worked 100%? Not necessarily, because I still feel like I had a lot of loose skin and like a pooch well after I delivered Maddie up until the time I got pregnant with this baby. And so because of that, I'm kind of like, I don't know, is it worth it to be uncomfortable? But I do want to give it another go and be a little bit more faithful about wearing it and hope that it, you know, kind of sucks you in. I daily vlog now, so I will definitely be following up on that on my daily vlogs if you guys watch those. Okay, so the thing I need to add to this are the 2 maternity leggings, and then I do have a list of things that still need to go in here that I have not got yet, which would be my laptop charger, my vlogging camera, the batteries and the charger for that. I'm debating on whether I want to bring my breast pump or not. I brought it last time and I did not use it, and so I'm kind of thinking maybe this time I want to. I don't know, I have a question mark by it. But I use the Medela, I don't even know what it's called. The Medela, like, not top of the line, but the next one down in the travel black bag. I have that one. So we'll see. I may just bring it and leave it in the car just in case I need it, so Andres doesn't have to come all the way home. And then also my boppy. I brought it last time and I did not use it at all, and I think that's mainly because the boppy is more meant for like narrow women. I'm not narrow at all and so it didn't fit that well around me, so it was harder for me to breastfeed on it, but I did like it for propping the baby and stuff when we were at home and the baby was a little bit older. So I may just again put it in the car in case it works for me this time, but I really should have invested in the My Breast Friend one, the one that is like adjustable so it can kind of fit a little bit better around you. But it's too late now, I'm delivering tomorrow, so we'll see about that one as well. The only other thing I want to put in my bag is a trash bag for like dirty clothes and stuff like that. You don't really want to put them back in with your clean bag. Like, you really want to have them separate, especially if they get all gross. And then a reusable bag, because last time we had so much stuff coming home, because most hospitals give you diapers, formula, wipes, creams, all kinds of kits of everything, you know, all kinds of stuff, baby clothes, just a lot of different things that they call like a swag bag. So when they send you home with it, it's not going to fit in here. So I want to bring like a reusable bag that I can put in here, so that way I can bring it home and just empty this stuff and keep the bag. And then some snacks, just like a Ziploc bag of some granola bars and stuff for in between when people are visiting, or in between, you know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, stuff like that. Now I'm also bringing, so that's what's going to go in this bag, and that's it. That's all I'm bringing. Last time I brought, and I actually have the stuff over there, my own personalized hospital gown, my own pillowcase. I may still bring my own pillow. I'm not going to bring the hospital gown because it will get ruined during a C-section delivery. Blood all over it and stuff, like it'll just get ruined. I brought a heating pad last time, which I never even used, so I'm not bringing that. I brought different things of clothes and just a bunch of different stuff. So I condensed definitely what I'm bringing this time. However, I am bringing an extra little bag. So this is our baby bag, and my best friend Bria got this for us. It's from the brand Skip Hop, and it's from Babies R Us. And I really wanted to try a backpack this time around. I had the convertible baby bag from Vera Bradley with Maddie, and it was great, but it's not reusable because we tore it up. Like, it's totally damaged. The inside pockets are all torn, and it just wasn't, I still have it, but it wasn't worth using for another baby. So I registered with this one, and like I said, Bia got it for me, and I like it because it's neutral. It's kind of feminine, but still masculine enough that Andres could wear it. It's a full backpack, and it has some stroller hooks here that can actually clip onto the stroller, so I really liked it. I like the fact that it has pockets all the way around. So I'm bringing some wipies, but you don't really need these because the hospital provides newborn diapers and wipies. So I just have them in there just because. I don't have anything in the other pocket nor the front pocket. In case you are not aware, you don't know, or you haven't heard me talk about it, or you're new to my channel, this is a surprise gender. We don't know this. I don't know the gender of the baby, so I should reword that and say the gender is a surprise to me. My husband Andres does know because he was unable to wait. He really wanted to know the gender, and so I let him find out. He's kept it a secret this entire time, so all of the stuff that we have is very gender neutral, very flat, basic things. So in case you're wondering why I haven't referred to a girl or a boy, it's because I don't know what the gender is. So first off, I have 4 pairs of these itty bitty newborn socks because last time we brought mittens and socks. We used the socks and the mittens were awful, not great. So I'm bringing 4 pairs of these little gender neutral socks. So I have a brown and white pair, 2 white pairs, and another brown and white. So I'm bringing those, and then I'm also bringing a swaddle, which is, the hospital has swaddles, but they're like receiving blankets. Luckily, I know how to fold them like that because I work there, and that's what we have to. That's how we have to wrap the babies. But for new parents, it's very hard to learn how to wrap a baby in a receiving blanket when they make these awesome things called swaddle blankets nowadays. So this is again gender neutral. It's from Granimals brand. You put the baby's legs in here, and it has some Velcro. So you put it up like this, and it has Velcro here and here, and you wrap the baby and you Velcro them in with their head being up here. So it's really easy to get a nice snug tight wrap. So we're bringing one of those. And then this is another thing that the hospital does provide, which is burp cloths, but they don't allow you to take them home. They wash and reuse them there. So I am bringing 3 gender neutral burp cloths. Not only am I having trouble breathing, like just in general, because I'm so pregnant, I'm struggling, like even with my words. Sorry about that. So anyway, just some basic burp cloths, and these are great because they're long, so you can kind of toss them over your shoulder, or you can like tuck them under the baby's chin and stuff. So I'm bringing 3 of those, and then I'm bringing 6 of these Gerber 0 to 3 months onesies. Look how tiny. I can't even imagine. This baby's probably going to be 9+ pounds, so I can't even imagine that this is going to fit. But we bought these because they're white, so gender neutral. They're real stretchy. Love the onesies. And then these also have the little mittens built in. So these are great because you can either leave their hand exposed, or you can flip them and kind of tuck them in the onesie, which is what we like. And they only sell this with the little mittens in 0 to 3 months, so hopefully the kid's not too big to fit into this. So we're bringing 6 of those just because they're white, and you never know, spit up and stuff, if they're going to get dirty really easily. And then we have 2 of the sleep and plays. These are in size 3 months, but they look kind of small. So I don't know. Again, the baby may fit in these now. Gender neutral with elephants, yellow, and like a teal color, and then a yellow striped one. So super cute, and we're bringing those again just in case. Oh, and these have the zipper, which are like the most convenient ones because they're super easy to change them and to get them dressed and undressed. I do also have some Baby Ganix diaper rash cream in here. I don't know, they have diaper rash cream at the hospital, so I don't know that I'll need that, but again, it's in here. And then Andres actually picked out a going home outfit. So he actually bought the gender specific going home outfit, whether it's a girl or a boy, he bought whatever. And so the baby will actually have a gender specific outfit to go home in, which makes me happy because none of these are that appealing to me. Yellow and teal just don't do it. I need pink if it's a girl, blue if it's a boy. So, but I think we did good packing like what the baby's actually going to need. You know, nothing more. I don't think. Maybe we don't need the burp cloths, but I think we did pretty good. So I am going to take the baby bag just so I can kind of get a feel for it. And that way too, it has extra storage if I need anything extra, or Andres wants to put his clothes in here, or if we want to put cords, charging cords and stuff like that in here, quick access things. We have literally 2 bags that we're bringing. So I think that was all. I think really after you have your first baby, you try and bring everything but the kitchen sink just so you're prepared. And once you've already had a baby, you're more like, nah, do I really need that? Did I use that? No, probably not. You know, just different things like that. Again, it's different because I am having a C-section, so it's scheduled. Everything's a lot more on time and, you know, like boom, 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 versus not knowing when you're going to go into labor, what kind of labor you're actually going to have, and things like that. So anyway, I'm sorry that this took me so long. I literally finished it today. What are you gonna do? Procrastination at its finest. But I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. Let me know in the comments down below some of the things that you guys packed on your second, third, fourth, however many babies you've had that I'm missing, that you think that I should pack, because I will be reading comments later today. Hopefully I get this video out before I deliver. If not, it doesn't matter. But maybe I'll be able to see it while I'm in the hospital. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought down below, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!